I am giving this OP-08 booster box away for free. All you have to do to enter is subscribe, like, and comment. Easy enough. So how I'm gonna do the giveaway is I was trying to figure out the best way possible. Normally my videos will range anywhere from 150 to 350 to 1,000 and sometimes over 1,000 views. So what I'm doing is I will be giving the OP-08 booster box away for free. I'll pay the shipping and everything. All you have to do, subscribe, like, and comment on the video that gets 2,000 views. So my next video that gets 2,000 views, if you left a comment under that video, you will be entered into the giveaway. If this video hits 2,000 views and you commented, you will be entered. If this video gets 1.9K and I upload another video and that one gets 2,000, I will be running the giveaway on that video. So whichever video gets 2K first, I'll be running the giveaway through that comment section. I hope that doesn't make it too complicated or too annoying. I'm a big fat ugly loser, so if you don't like it, oh well. I'm giving away an OP-08, my favorite set, which is why I'm giving it away. Not because it's some doo-doo cheap poo-poo box, because someone said that. I mean, shit, this box after taxes and shipping is probably close to $250. So say what you want. That's a lot of money. 250 bucks, that's a, you know, it's a nice steakhouse right there in Vegas. I was trying to make, I'm gonna try to make just a quick video. I wanted to talk about just how ridiculous the One Piece market is. I mean, it's just so ridiculous, dude. It's OP-14 went from 170 pre-sale, and if you caught it, it dropped all the way to $200 for like 5 to 10 minutes. There were like 40 boxes at $200 and they got bought up instantly. 2 players came in and just pretty much wiped out the box. Some straggler buyers, but really 2 buyers came in and wiped out the 40, the $200 a box. They wiped out that, you know, 40 booster boxes that were sitting at the $200 mark. Because if the $200 mark sat for a day, it would have dropped down to 180 and probably would have hovered around, you know, maybe 200, 210 for a while before it picked up. But instead, those guys were smart. They picked up the boxes at $200, shot right back up to 260 to 270. It dropped back down to 230, and now I think it's sitting at right around 245. And the second wave coming, I don't know. It doesn't matter. The print is so low. The demand is so high. If you can afford it, buy it. If you like the set and you can afford it, buy it. Like I said before in other videos, if you don't have a lot of money and you're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna FOMO over it. Don't FOMO over it. Just don't. If you can afford it, you can afford it. And if you can't, you can't. Me, my broke ass, all I could afford was the pre-release booster boxes of OP-14 that I got at the local card shops here in my city. That brings me to, what is it? It's EB-03, the booby set, the girls, just One Piece girls. That's what it is, with the Uta manga, and I'll say the SPs look pretty sick. They look pretty clean. That set, if they do not reprint this set, which odds are they won't, dude, this is gonna be bad. I mean, it's gonna shoot right up. What's EB-01 off the top of my head? I haven't been online in a while. Is, I'm gonna say around $850 to $900. EB-02 is around $600, which is a better set. And then EB-03 Booby Spectacular is I mean, that set is just gonna be ridiculous. Unless they release a statement saying we're upping the print by 20%. We're gonna do a reprint in 3 waves. I don't know what they do. I don't work for Bandai. You'd think that they'd want to do it because they love money, but you know, they're gonna try to do what's in the best interest for One Piece, you have to think. The demand is just so insane for One Piece right now. I remember going and vending shows, and I was one of very few vendors that carried One Piece. There were a couple of vendors who actually only carried One Piece. Shout out to them, guys like Fire Fist Collectibles. He only carried One Piece. And now you see every booth at the shows pretty much will have One Piece because of just the demand. Everyone wants it. Everyone wants to flip it. It's absolutely insane. So my advice to you for the Poopy Booby set, it's not a poopy set, it's a good set. But for the booby set, go to your local card shops and be the first in the door, be the first on the Discord servers, and get your pre-orders in. Normally they do 2. Normally they're gonna give you 2 pre-orders of the booby set or of any other set, and then they're gonna go down the line, and they're gonna go quick because they're only gonna get 1 to 2 cases. That's what I'm doing. That's what you should do as well. Because if I miss out on the pre-orders, the odds are my broke ass ain't gonna be able to afford the booby set. Okay, what else? What else is there? Luffy college basketball promo. First of all, that promo is really cool. I'm a big basketball fan. I went back when the Lakers did a collaboration with One Piece. I went to the game back, you know, before the demand was so high. And I had fun. I got posters. I don't know if I got a towel or not. I don't think so. But I got posters. I got t-shirts. I took my girlfriend. We had a good time. It was cool. And then now at this college one, they're releasing the promo cards. And everyone is going berserk for these promos. If you look right now, I don't know the date, but I'm gonna have this video uploaded tomorrow, so just go back a day and you know the fucking date. They're selling for like $500 raw. In a 10, I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe 1,500 to 2,000. I don't know how much they printed. All I know is the demand is high and there's not enough to go around. And people got kicked out of the games for trying to resell and trying to buy that Luffy promo at the college game. It's crazy. One more thing that I found really interesting. Monkey D. Luffy SP from EB-02. It's probably the best SP in the set. I pulled it, got it graded, got a 10, and I saw the last sales on eBay were 1,200 and then 1,700. And I listed mine for 5K, and because it was like the only one. And then people copied me. They went 3K, 4K, 3K, 2,800. And I saw that and I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'll lower mine to like 2,450. The next day it's sold. This SP sold for 20 after his shipping and tax. He paid $2,600 for this SP. And in all honesty, with how things are going, this card will probably only keep going up. If you look at the listings, you're seeing 3K, 4K, 5K. Look, I was happy getting $2,450 out of the card. I mean, shit, I paid $200 for the row of blisters I got from Walmart, and I enjoyed opening them, and I made a good little profit off of it. I had fun, and the card was too hot, and I had to get rid of it. And if it goes up, it goes up, and if it goes down, it goes down. But I'm happy with that. But that's insane to me. I don't think that SB should be 2,500. It shouldn't be 3 grand. That's ridiculous. If you told me, hey, it's 1,000, I would be, okay, it's 1,000. The pop is low. It's not. It's very possible this card will keep going up in between $3,000 to $5,000 just for the SP. Don't get me wrong, it is a sick looking card and I love it. But anything above $1,500 for it scares the living shit out of me. That's just crazy. That's ridiculous. I think the One Piece market right now is so absolutely insane. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing that all these people from Pokemon, from Magic, probably not really from Magic, from Dragon Ball, not a lot of Dragon Ball people out there, from Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever, you get the point. They don't even watch the anime and they're getting into the One Piece TCG. I think that's good. I think it's good for the game. I think it's good for the business. It's good for the IP. It's just, they're not printing enough. And they probably didn't see this, you know, gold rush coming in, but they're gonna have to do something about the printing. They have to get these boxes that are brand new, they have to get them below $200. If they don't, it's gonna get scary, I feel like. I don't feel comfortable paying anything over $220 for a brand new booster box, even if it's a specialty set. Get mad in the comments and call me an idiot. I'm not saying, hey, it's you know, it's not cool that people are making money off of it and doing well. That's not what I'm upset about. And I'm not too upset. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be paying over $220 for a brand new set. Unless Nami herself is in the box, I'm not paying over $220 for a brand new set. And that's just me. And you can call me an idiot. You can call me a fraud. You can call me a good golfer. I don't care. That's just my thought process. That's all it is. If it continues like this, then I'll buy more Pokemon. And I'll still support it. And I'll get my pre-orders in at the, you know, anywhere from 130 to 150 range with my local stores. And I'll pick up a few boxes here and there. But I'm not going to be picking up cases at $220 a box for a brand new set. No, thank you. That's just my thoughts on it. Those are my feelings. If you guys see any other cards that you're like, hey, like this is selling for a ridiculous amount, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm not gonna sift through them all because there's too many. But just the one that I sold, I thought and I found it ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Anyways, I'm giving the OP-08 box away. Next video that hits 2K views, if you're in the comments, you're entered. Hopefully you can't hear my girlfriend. She's talking loud like she always does. But I love her. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.